Cheers, everybody. Hey, it's Rex on the road. We're at our wine of the week, our winery of the week in Lake County. This is exciting. Boutique Winery.
That's right.
And wow, thanks for having us, Patrick. This is Patrick Sullivan. He is the head winemaker here. And tell us of some of the other wineries that you've worked with before you got here.
Well, I'm originally from Sonoma County, and I've worked in Napa and Sonoma County for about 20 years.
Okay.
Equal parts in both, and worked at started at Peter Michael, and worked at Paul Hobbs and Lewis Cellars and Rudd Winery, and consulted at a bunch in like Spring Mountain and
Right.
wineries in Sonoma. And then I'm up here making wine for Boutique as well since 2017.
Okay, so you've been here, what, 5-6 years now?
Yeah,
right?
a while, and it's been wonderful. It's been challenging the last several years in wine country everywhere.
Right.
But this place is really special, and I fell in love with it, and the family, the ownership of the place is amazing. The people are just wonderful to work with, and it's a special place that makes some really, really interesting wines.
Right, and then you guys have a bunch of antique boats. It's almost like a boat showroom. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it is a boat showroom. The owner, Bob Mount, who was actually an old family friend.
Oh, wow.
He started collecting old wooden boats. So the one that people are really familiar with is a boat called Chris Craft, and there's very few of them made. They're total collector's items.
All right.
And so Bob started collecting them, and I guess collectors, they keep collecting.
Right.
And so he got one, which led to about a dozen.
Right.
And now it's the largest wooden boat collection, I guess, I heard west of the Mississippi or something
Really?
like
Wow.
that.
Yeah, we walked through there, and they all look fabulous. I mean, they're just incredible craftsmanship, these wooden boats that they just don't make anymore, right?
Yeah, that's true. And it's a little funny because we make wine here as well, and so we're making wine next to the boats, and I always joke with everybody, don't get those things wet. You're not supposed to get wet.
Oh, well, and then there's a Thunderbird in there, my car.
There's
in there.
two, but you're my car. That's not your car, that's my car.
Okay, that's
Well,
your
we'll
car.
have to share it.
Okay,
All right, but it's like the most beautiful car.
A 56 Thunderbird. My dad would just be in love.
Yeah.
Because he loved Thunderbirds from the 50s.
Yeah.
And that's a beautiful car.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous, and it works.
Wow.
A lot of these boats, they require some maintenance before you get them on the water. And just recently, we just had that Thunderbird up and running. It was really fun to watch it run around, and
It's a beautiful.
It roars.
Yeah. It looks like, that Elvis movie's out right now. It looks like a car Elvis would have. It's kind of a pinkish color.
Yeah.
And it's just a gorgeous looking car. I could see Elvis and Anne Margaret cruising down the road. Could you see that?
I could totally see it.
It just looks like that. So tell us about the wines that you guys make right here.
So on the ranch right here, the estate, it's a little over 40 acres, and we grow Cabernet Sauvignon as well as Malbec, Petit Syrah, and a little bit of Petit Verdot.
Okay.
And then in addition to this ranch, we have a ranch across the street that's 9 acres. That's more Bordeaux, red varietals, Cab Sauv, and a little Cab Franc. And we also the owners own another vineyard closer to town, a little closer to Clear Lake, and we grow Sauvignon Blanc there.
Okay.
And so that's a perfect spot for Sauvignon Blanc. It's a little lower in elevation. That said, it's still about 1,700 feet elevation. We're standing at 22,270 feet elevation, so we're high up. This is definitely different than the Napa Valley, which is almost a couple hundred feet.
Right.
So it's a very different climate. The soils are very volcanic, very well drained, and it makes just really intense, amazing wines.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful area just to sit here and sip wine and look around the mountain ranges, and you got Clear Lake not too far from here, and it's a great place to come and do some wine tasting. We definitely invite you to come and check it out. Over in Lake County, right by Clear Lake. So, you can do a few things here. You can do some wine tasting, maybe head out to the lake a little later.
Get on the lake, get in a wooden boat,
Right.
have a great day. There's all kinds of things to do, and the wines are fabulous.
Exactly. Thank you, Patrick. It's been a pleasure. Why don't we go look around?
All right.